begin part 2 of my basement renovation. So if you watched part 1, you saw me turn these awful red walls into the now much lighter blue that you see. We did an accent wall, which is over there that you can't even see right now. And now we're gonna bring it all together. So we're gonna put the windows back into place, the doors back into place, and furniture. I've got lots of furniture. So let me tell you what I've ordered. So this little corner that I can't properly show you right now is where all the magic is gonna happen. This is the main production space, and of course we have the accent wall. It's still wet, which is why it looks a little weird on camera. But this is where there's gonna be a bunch of storage along the wall. There's a piece of furniture that I already picked out from IKEA. I just need to go and pick it up from IKEA. So that will happen later. It's just gonna store all of the stock of the book launch planner and maybe a few other things. Then I have a bookshelf that's going right here that you can't see. Again, more storage is basically what that bookshelf is for. And then there's gonna be a desk right here, a very large L-shaped desk that I ordered from Wayfair. And I'm actually gonna move my old computer down here because when I started doing graphic design for book covers, my old computer did not have enough kick to do the book cover design. So basically, I have a new computer that's upstairs in my office, and it's very amazing. And the old computer is going to be moved down here, so I don't have to use my laptop to cut out my stickers. I'll just use my old computer because I already have it. All I had to do was order like a mouse, keyboard, and a monitor. And everything else I already had, which was awesome. Then over here, things are gonna be more or less what they were before. The couch that is currently in the middle of the room is gonna be kitty cornered back in the corner. We're going to put my knockoff Peloton bike in the corner. I say knockoff because I use the Peloton app, and eventually I plan to get an actual bike, but I'm too poor for that right now. But the bike will go in the corner. We're gonna hang a lovely canvas over that hole in the wall. And I got a carpet to put down. We got curtains for the windows. So exciting. And unfortunately, they were delivered to my mom's house, so I have to go get the curtains. Other than that, it's just gonna be a bunch of little things. Oh, but let's not forget my hiking closet. I actually have a hiking video on this channel if you want to check it out. It's me hiking with Yue, her first big hike. She goes in my backpack for part of it. It's very adorable. I can't decide if I either want to have more hiking videos on this channel or put the hiking videos on my second channel. I actually already have a second channel. I just don't use it a lot. So if you're interested in my hiking videos, subscribe to that channel because I don't know what I'm doing yet. But this is my hiking closet. It's in the basement. So I figured since I'm renovating everything else, I'm going to organize this. So up there is all my backpacks. You can't even see them. They're not in frame. This is all sleeping bags, tents, and other various items. Then down here is like yard games, my kayaking stuff, some of my snowshoes. This is all like hiking food. This is all just various supplies. So we're going to organize that. So I figured I'd just do like a time lapse of me organizing it because I enjoy watching that sort of thing. I ordered a new desk off of Wayfair. It got here. It's very heavy. I can't get it in my door. It's gonna be a couple hours till my husband gets home, and it's snowing, and it's I don't want to leave it outside when it's snowing. I should have just gotten scissors. goodness. Okay, a lot has happened. As you can see, we have a desk. And I've done a lot off camera. I had to repaint doors, a lot of paint. So in case you were wondering how many coats of paint I did, these walls that you see, 4 coats of paint. In fact, in some spot, 5 coats of paint because I was an idiot and missed spots. And then the doors, these white doors that were not always white and like this random pole, also 4 coats of paint. And again, in some spots, 5 coats of paint, just to really keep me on my toes. So this is pulled out away from the wall because I had to touch up some spots on the wall over there, but eventually this desk will be pushed into this wall right here. Today, I've already spent all morning painting, but we might be finally done painting. I don't know. But I'm going to IKEA now because I need to get a piece of furniture that's going to go along the accent wall, and that piece of furniture will just serve as storage. It will be storage for products, basically. I have a lot of ugly boxes of the book launch planner, and I want to store them in a less ugly way and also have a way that I can easily track how much inventory I have. So I have already picked out a piece from IKEA that I need to go buy, and I would get it delivered, but it's like $150 to get it delivered. So I'm just gonna waste like 4 hours of my day driving all the way to IKEA for a stupid piece of furniture. Oh my god. I'm at an IKEA and it has a parking garage. So note to self, level 1, row C. I'm in the compact car section. We're back from IKEA. I made some split last minute decisions. Originally, I was gonna get a unit that was 4 boxes by 2, so 4 boxes wide, 2 boxes high. And when I went to see it in person, it was much smaller than I thought it would be. So I was like, I think I can afford to have it 4 boxes wide by 3 boxes high. So that's what I ended up getting. And now we're gonna assemble it and hope that it still looks good. Really, my only worry is that I worked so hard on this accent wall and that it'll cover a lot of it. But I did design the accent wall knowing there would be a large piece of furniture in this corner, which is why there's not a lot of slots of wood there. Idiot, that needs another curtain. Every time I think I'm done, I need to buy something else. So that's the area rug that used to be in my dorm room in college, and it felt much bigger in the dorm room. But it's been stored in my parents' garage for the past couple of years, so it's in grave need of a shampooing. Getting put together. Now it's time to move all of the stuff from upstairs back down here, pull all the stuff that needs to be organized in the cubbies out of the closets, and basically chaos will ensue. finally done. It's time for a tour. But before the tour, just know a few things. I'm considering this done, but it is lacking some decor in certain locations, and I'm sure eventually I will add it in, but my bank account has run dry, and same as there's like a few other teeny weeny tweaks I want to make here and there, but again, bank account has run dry, but the important things are finished, and the things that I will be vlogging are finished. So let's start with a quick before and after. Let's jump into the tour and look at the whole room up close. Alright, welcome to the new studio space for the Book Launch Planner. Nothing super fancy here. We have the closet that is for all of my hiking stuff here. And then this is my cart. This is where I keep all my scrapbooking stuff. Nothing super fancy, but now this used to be upstairs and now it's down here, and whenever I want to scrapbook, you can just roll it over to where my Cricut and Silhouette machine are, because I use that for scrapbooking anyways. This right here is my hiking supplies and just general outdoor closet. So all of Phil's stuff is up there. It's all just fishing stuff. And then this is all of like the camping stuff. This is headlamps, first aid stuff, energy stuff, food, camping supplies, winter supplies. Then we now have all of the backs. They are now on these S-hooks, so they can be easily hung and you can see everything except when they fall. The only thing that's like not done in here is that I want to be able to hang my snowshoes. Eventually we're going to put like a wooden dowel, so then the snowshoe can go through the wooden dowel and hang on the wall. That way it's off of the floor. And then the stuff that is still on the floor is like air mattress, camping stove, giant tent, and just other general large things that can't fit on a shelf. And then this right here is New Hampshire, and then this is all the mountains that I've climbed in New Hampshire. I'm on 37 out of 48 on the 4,000 footer list. So as you can see, there's only a couple more mountains to go, but it felt appropriate that it's right next to the hiking closet. Excuse the bad lighting, that's what happens when you have a window behind you. But basically, this is just the couch with now a nice new rug. And then this over here, obviously my spin bike, and then back here is a huge canvas, 30 inches by 30 inches. That's actually a photo I took on one of my backpacking trips last year. We were able to catch the sunrise, and it was beautiful, and I'm very proud of that photo. And then we still have a wood stove that needs to be fixed and hooked up. That probably won't happen for a while because it's going to be expensive. Alright, now it's time for the part that you guys actually care about. This is my workstation. So it's very multifunctional. This is, again, it's my old computer. We ended up doing like a few different updates, and it's freakishly slow right now, so I think we need to do a few more updates. But basically, I just use it to cut out my stickers. I use it to line up my stickers and set them up to print. So we have the Cricut here. Aesthetically, I like the look of it more, but I hate how it functions, but sometimes I need to use it. And then over here, we have my Silhouette, which I very much prefer, but it is temperamental sometimes. And then we have the actual computer. We have my label printer right here. And underneath there's a bunch of cords, but also under the desk is my giant Canon printer. I normally love it a lot, but today it's being temperamental, so we're having a fight today. Then I have this whiteboard. This whiteboard is what I use to write down when I'm running low on stock, and then as I restock, I just erase them. And then the stickers you see on the whiteboard are ones that were printed and they were like badly printed or cut in some way, shape, or form, so I save these for myself. And then all the photos you see on this wall, I took myself in Costa Rica. I'm very proud of them, especially the toucan photo. But I just wanted to have those on display. So this right here is where I actually do all of the actual shipping. Just this spot right here, I have a Sharpie to sign books when I need to, but 9 times out of 10 I'm either shipping stickers or shipping the book launch planner. So when I ship the book launch planner, I grab a piece of tissue over here, I grab the book launch planner, which is over here, and then from there I can grab everything appropriately and wrap it up all nice and seal it with a sticker. So to give you a quick little tour, this basket back here is my tissue paper, then the basket next to it is these little plastic sleeves for stickers, that way they don't get damaged in shipping. And then this basket is all of my stock of stickers categorized to the best of my abilities. This little rack back here is all the different stickers that I use to seal my orders. So we have the book launch planner, and then we have stick together monthly, and then this is stickers that I still need to print. So I like to keep everything in easy access. So as you can see, the book launch planner is right over there. I just bend over when I need to get it. And then all my shipping supplies are right here. So this basket is full of these flat mailers that I use to ship stickers. And then all these other baskets are just these manila envelopes. I think that's how you say it. Then down here is all the storage that I don't need to access often. So this entire bottom row is all the book launch planner. And there's about 50 planners in each of these little cubbies. That way I know just about how much stock I have and I can visibly see what I have left. Then these other rows, we have storage of just extra hardcovers of my books. And then this is extra miscellaneous shipping supplies and random office supplies, a stamp that says Mr. Mood. And yeah, so this row is all miscellaneous, but if I ever need to restock the planner, this will probably all become dedicated to the planner again. Alright, this bookshelf has a lot of stuff. This is all orders that I need to ship out. I actually have a pickup scheduled for tomorrow because there's so many orders they can't fit in my mailbox. And then this is all my washi tape collection that I'm oh so fond of. I have a paper cutter because I actually have to manually cut the stickers out when I use my Cricut because my Cricut's annoying. This is an entire stack of sticker paper. This is my easy access for the book launch planner when I'm shipping out orders. This is old pins. This is all printer ink. This is a scale so I can weigh packages, and then we have just other various office supplies, most of them being paper or shipping supplies. And then this up here is all just excess business cards and bookmarks and stuff like that. As you can see, at the bottom of this bookshelf is a dog bed with a dog. She's literally falling asleep as we speak. But as you can see, she usually starts off in the bed and then will wander away and onto the tile because she likes being nice and cool. And last but not least, we have the lovely built-in shelf. This will probably change a lot, especially when I have Meet Me at the Summit to add to the shelf. Probably shift things around a little bit. I'm contemplating actually hanging this, and then I also have another piece up here that says Publish My Novel. They're both Mod Podge created with the pages of Essence, like the original manuscript of Essence too, so it's probably really bad. But it's kind of stuck with me, and for now it's displayed here, but it might change down the line. But as you can see, Essence is on the bottom shelf, then we have I Am Mercy. Right now I'm low on stock on She's Not Here. I'm waiting for more copies to come in. So eventually She's Not Here will have its own entire shelf, and then Meet Me at the Summit will have its own entire shelf. But yeah, this is just pretty, and it's funny because I'm noticing that apparently I have a color preference, which is blue, because not only have I painted like every single room in my house blue, including this basement now, but my book covers also have this bluish green hue that matches very nicely. So that is the tour of the basement, freshly renovated, all cleaned up and moved in. It took a lot of work. It definitely was one of those projects where every time I thought I was getting closer to the end, realized there was something else that needed to be done. And I am just so sick of painting now. It's a totally different room. It's so much brighter. That one small window casts so much light into this room now. And I just feel like it's a breath of fresh air. In fact, I don't work down here often. I probably will more and more as we get the computer more updated and more situated and stuff like that. But sometimes I just sit down here, I'm like, this is a nice room. It's really nice. So that is it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to stay tuned because next week is the cover reveal for Meet Me at the Summit. And if you're interested in helping reveal the cover for Meet Me at the Summit, the form to sign up will be below. Otherwise, I will see you all next week.